What the fuck? Dolphin, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
There we go.
You can see it? Am I
Yeah.
live? Hang on.
When you when you asked me
Yeah, I am live.
when you asked me if I could see it, like, minimized it so I couldn't see it,
Oh. Oop.
which is why I, like, didn't say anything at first. I was like, "Um, no."
I have to check something immediately. Apparently, JB Hi-Fi has PS5s in stock.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. This is very loud.
Yeah. What the hell? The other day, I don't know
Oh.
how we
The
got
nuclear
onto this
weapons
topic,
disposal facility
but
on
me
Shadow
and
Moses
Emily,
Island and
like, my
Alaska's
housemate,
Fox
we were
Archipelago was attacked and
I don't know
Archipelago.
what
captured by
happened, but I started
next-generation
talking about,
special
like
forces being led by members of
I don't
Foxhound.
remember what we were talking about, but it
They're
ended in me
demanding
giving
that
her,
the
like, a
government
full
turn over
rundown
the
of
remains
the
of Big
entire Metal Gear
Boss,
series,
and they say that
but,
if
like,
their
I didn't
demands are
do it
not
in
met within
chronological
24
order
hours,
or in game
Wait,
order.
hang
I
on. What
just
the
was, like,
fuck?
saying
Whoa,
shit.
wait, hang on.
What happened? What happened? What happened?
For some reason, when I go onto the game, it like pauses. What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck, dude?
E.
It was working fine yesterday. I don't know why it's just decided to not work anymore.
It's an emulator and it's crapped itself.
No, not Dolphin.
Oh.
Dolphin, please work. No, it's not showing up on Streamlabs for whatever reason. Come on. You stinky poo poo. What the fuck? And then, like, if I try to go just like window capture, it goes, nah.
No beach.
Hang on. I don't know.
Hanging.
You're hanging?
I'm just hanging upside down in my bedroom like
Oh.
that.
How do I... Not letting me click on... Is it playing right for you?
Yeah, I mean, I can see it fine.
Oh. Oh. How about now?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Sorry, I was looking at my browser.
No, you're good.
I couldn't. I was like,
They have like links on this page, but I can't click on any of them.
huh.
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island and Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces being led by members of Foxhound. They are demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You will have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the President of
Oh,
Armstead,
thank you.
Kenneth Baker.
It's so fucking loud, I can't even hear it.
Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop
My
them
enemy.
if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV.
I'm turning it down on my end to like 50% volume because it's so loud.
Your
Yeah.
former unit, and one that I was the commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mantis, with his powerful psychic abilities.
You remember when I drew that drawing of Psycho Mantis like using his powers to lift liquid, but the way I showed his powers was like it looked like piss.
Giant and Shaman.
I didn't hear that.
And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in
I will say it
interrogation
again.
and formidable
Do you
fighter.
remember when I did
And
that drawing
finally, in
of
charge of them,
like the really bad one that I did in notes on my phone
Liquid
of
Snake.
Psycho Mantis lifting Liquid Snake with his like powers, but the way I like indicated that it was with his powers made it look like it was just like a bubble of piss.
Put Snake in the piss bubble.
Images that I find on my phone out of context and like have no idea what they're supposed to be showing.
Images in context that make no sense.
I sent it to my best friend and I was like, what? I was like, this looks like someone peeing on someone else. What is happening? I was like,
Well,
what is going on?
he's peeing on someone else. What do you think's happening?
I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As always, this is a one-man sneaking mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP.
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect
I like the
any
way that his
official
swimming makes it look like that like effect that people that like you can do with a camera where it like wiggles.
Oh, did you see this? Like somebody did that with like the footy,
Yes.
and it looked
Is this the
so
one where
funny.
it looked like at one point it looked like the like referee or whatever was like kissing one of the players?
Yes. Oh shit! Hang on.
That reminds me. There's a picture from like the match on Sunday of like at the end of the match and like the Italian players are like lying on top of each other and stuff. It looks like they're like about to kiss, and then all the England players are in the background like screaming and like crouching down because they're angry and stuff, and it is the funniest fucking image.
Oh shit! Hang on. There's like briefing files and they're cool. I want to play them. Fuck are you? Shut up.
No one cares.
No one cares, Colonel. How do
I
I...
did not. I thought you were going to say something else instead of Colonel, and I was like, that's a bit strong.
Don't ask me why it goes purple, because I don't know.
Horrible.
No, fuck off. Hang on, I'm gonna restart. I'm just... Oop. Oh my god. You can't... Oh, you can see that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna... I think I need to stop.
What the fuck was that?
Konami off the shits. Okay, let's
I think we're safe.
okay, we're safe. What's that?
It was God interfering. He was like, no, you're not streaming this tonight.
You're not playing this one. A lot of the like Metal Gear fans do not like this game.
You remember when you tried to play Metal Gear Solid 1
I got
when you
I-
were with me, and we just gave up.
I couldn't get past the elevator and just went, fuck this, I'm not doing this.
What do you want from me?
I just invited you here so we could have a talk.
Invited? That's what you call sending armed soldiers after me?
The
Sorry,
presentation in the
Commander, we're
first one is
roughing
actually
it.
really cool because
But
it's
we've
all
got a
like,
serious
you know, like
situation
the
here.
older style of like
Only
the
you can get us
comic
out of
book
it.
sort of thing. Not comic
I'm
book, but
retired from
like
Foxhound.
illustrated
You're not my commander
images,
anymore, and I don't have
right?
to take
Mhm.
orders from you
It's all that,
Ye-
or anyone
and it looks
else.
really neat.
You will take these orders. I know
Also,
it.
Death Stranding was on sale for like $40.
Excuse me.
So
PC.
I'm $40 less richer.
Who's this?
Rip.
Dr. Naomi
I haven't
Yaki,
played
the
it.
unit's
Right.
chief
Do you remember
medic,
when? Do you remember
an
when we
expert in
played
gene therapy.
Old Republic the other
Are you
week when I was like
military?
still sick?
No, civilian.
I don't know why I
I've
said
been sent
still.
here
It
to
was at the
teach you
beginning
to
of when I was
sneak.
sick, and
Pleasure to
like
meet you,
I was
Snake.
just like
Don't worry. This
incomprehensible half
injection
the
won't
time.
hurt a
Not like
bit.
literally incomprehensible, but I was like saying shit that was just really weird.
Yeah, you were
What's the
going
shot
nuts.
for?
What's
I
wrong?
tried like
You
that
don't
was
like shots?
that like the day before or after
Snake,
that was the last time that I
listen
played
up.
Death Stranding, and I was still in that mindset
About
because I
5
still had a
hours
really bad
ago,
fever,
an island in Alaska's
and
Fox
like I
archipelago
don't
called
remember
Shadow
any of it.
Moses Island
I
was
know like
occupied
I
by
know where
special
I'm up
ops
to
soldiers.
What
because
soldiers?
like
Next
I
generation
remember
special
like
forces
what
led by members of Unit Foxhound.
I remember where I left off before
They
that, and I
presented
remember
Washington with a
thinking,
single
"Oh, the
demand.
next time I play,
They
I'll
say
like
that if
get
it
to this
isn't
point."
met,
But I
they'll launch
don't
a
remember
nuclear
playing
weapon.
like at all.
A nuclear weapon?
It is just like
I'm
gone
afraid
from my
so.
mind
You see, the island
I like
because I was
how,
consists of
sick.
a secret
because I
nuclear
wanted to
weapons
know what the
disposal
order was
facility.
for the briefing files,
Foxhound
and I
hijacking
look
a
it up,
nuclear
and there's a
weapon?
briefing mode fact
Now
from
you understand how
IGN,
serious the situation is.
like a
You
whole
have two
guide
objectives. First,
just for
infiltrate the
this.
nuclear weapons disposal
Thanks,
facility
IGN.
and
We
rescue the
appreciate it.
two hostages.
Thanks, IGN.
They are DARPA
Oh,
Chief
I need to
Donald
look up
Anderson and
really
Kenneth
quick.
Baker, president of Armstech.
Those are some heavy-duty hostages.
Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to launch a nuclear strike and stop them if they do. Any questions, Snake?
Questions? I haven't even said whether I'd accept this mission.
Snake's like, yeah, fuck off.
Well, you can make up your mind after you hear more about the situation.
I need to look at a picture of the cover really quick. For a good reason. Remember this. Oh, wait, hang on. Can you write this down somewhere? Really quick.
Yes.
140.15.
140.15. Cool.
Okay. It's important.
Is written. Okay.
Sorry. I'm gonna go back to my briefing fact. Hang on.
Tell me about the nuclear weapon disposal facility.
The disposal facility includes a hardened underground base.
Why
Filled with
is
our
my
most
thumb
advanced
twitching?
Intelligence gathering equipment. We can't tell what's happening inside.
A bunch of idiots
So,
running wild
someone
doing
needs to
nothing.
penetrate, gather
I like when
intelligence,
the
and
characters
report
aren't
back.
moving. They literally
Sounds
aren't
like a
moving. They're
spy
just like
movie.
frozen.
What the hell is he doing?
What's the insertion method?
What is even happening here?
Well, an air insertion is
Get used to
impossible.
this. It's gonna be very
Not with
weird.
this storm going on.
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
Approach.
By
Yes,
sub.
within a few miles of it.
Sub.
The facility is equipped with sonar detection
A sub.
capabilities. They'd be able to hear our engine or propeller
A
noise.
sub. I love to shop the sub.
We'll
I tell
launch
all my
the
friends,
SDV.
Snake
Launch.
and Meryl.
Same as a torpedo, only this has no propulsion device of its own. After the SDV gets as
Hey.
Did I
close
tell
as
you
it can,
Emily
Yeah.
does like
dispose of
a
it.
really
From
good
there
Swedish
on,
accent, and she can't even tell she's
You
doing
want
it
me
because
to
she's like
swim
tone deaf.
in sub-zero
So like
Alaskan water.
she'll do it, and I'll be
Don't
like, "Why
worry.
did you use Swedish?" And
That
she'll go,
suit
"I
represents
didn't."
the latest
And I'll be like,
advances in polythermal technology.
"Yes, you did." And like 5 minutes earlier, she'll
The
have done
nuclear
like
weapons disposal
a
facility
spot on
covers the
German
whole
accent,
island.
and then she'll just go
I'll
French.
instruct you by Kodak after you reach the
I
target.
like how they've literally just said,
Anyone going with
"Oh,
me?
we're just gonna shoot you in a
As
torpedo."
always, this is a one-man
And Snake's
sneaking
like,
mission.
Okay.
Weapons and equipment OSP.
God.
Yes. This is a top secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
People in these games just really like sending Snake on like secret, unofficial missions.
Yeah.
The chief
Ooh.
of
Sorry if you just
DARPA
heard me
and
yawn.
the president of an arms manufacturing company. What business did they have at a nuclear weapons disposal facility?
The truth is that secret exercises were being conducted.
Yeah, they were
at a
doing
time the
jumping jacks,
terrorist
but
group
secretly.
attacked.
They were
They
playing
must be
dodgeball.
extremely important
Yeah.
exercises if those two were
If you can
directly
dodge,
involved.
Dodgeball
Testing
is
some
extremely
kind of new
important.
advanced weapon?
if you can dodge a nuke, you can dodge a
I'm not privy
ball.
to that information.
You mean if you can dodge a ball, you can dodge a
Do we
nuke?
know exactly
No,
where they're being
I know what I
held?
said.
The DARPA chief has also
Have you
arranged
never
to
seen
put in a
Dodgeball?
transmitter. As you get closer, you should be able to pick
Like
up his
the movie?
location on your radar.
No.
Oh my god. The g- It's a bunch of idiots who don't know how to play dodgeball, and they're like trying to they're getting training on how to do it. And the guy they get to do it is like, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball, and then just starts throwing like tools at them. And it's just so funny.
God.
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuclear missile?
Oh, I can move the camera.
They say they do. They even gave us the serial number of the warhead they plan to use.
Why does
Was the number
it?
confirmed?
Oh,
I'm afraid so.
war
At
industry.
the
That's
very
why.
least, they've got their hands on a real nuclear warhead.
You're gonna
Isn't
ask
there
why it
some
has a
kind of
serial
safety
number,
device to
because it's
Yeah.
prevent this
probably
type
just
of
so they can keep
terrorism?
track of it. For in case shit
Yes.
like this
Every
happens.
missile and warhead in our arsenal is equipped with a PAL, which uses a discrete
What, like
detonation
the
code.
isn't PAL the
Wow.
European like
Permissive action
video
alert.
encoding
The
thing?
safety control system built into all nuclear weapon
Haha,
systems.
I'm
But
funny.
even so, we can't rest easy.
Funny man.
Why not?
Funny man go haha.
Because the DARPA chief knows the detonation code.
You've heard of Tumblr funny men. You've heard of Twitter funny men. Now get ready for
But even if
Twitch
they
Yaki
have
funny
funny
men.
man. I was
warhead,
just gonna
it
say
must have been
Yaki.
removed from its missile. All the missiles on these disposal sites are
Funny
supposed
men
to be
plural.
dismantled.
There's more than one.
It's not that easy to get your hands on an ICBM.
Funny mans.
That used to be true. But since the end of the Cold War, you can get anything if you can pay the money.
You could get anything if you pay the money in the Cold War. Ask Russians. Like, how do you think?
When my
How do you think like the whole like Slav tracksuit thing came about?
when my grandpa was on holiday, not on holiday, he so my grandpa's a law lecturer and was, and he took his class on like a university
So what
trip
exactly
to
are they
Russia
demanding?
during it was like when
A
it was still the
person's
Soviet Union.
remains.
Remains.
And basically
That's right. To be more
because
accurate,
of
cell
the
specimens
fact
which
that
contain
everyone
the
had like
individual's
Western
genetic
clothing and stuff,
information.
Hmm?
when they were at bars and things, they would just
Cell
trade away bits of
specimens.
like their
Why
like
would they
what was in
want
their
that?
luggage, like their jeans and shit for like
The
vodka.
terrorists need
Yeah.
them. You
Because
see,
all the
these
Russians were like, "Gimme!"
next-generation special
Yeah,
They
yeah.
were like,
forces
"Oh,
have been
real
strengthened through gene therapy.
like real designer jeans, give me."
Strengthened?
Like the way I've heard it,
You've
which
heard of the
might
Human
not be
Genome
true, is
Project.
that
They've been mapping the human
was it the
genome and they're
Moscow
nearly finished.
Olympics? They saw like all
Following
the
up on this
Americans or
the
whatever had
military
like
has been working
Adidas
towards
tracksuits or
identifying
whatever,
those genes, which are
Mhm.
and they were like,
responsible for making
"Fuck me, those are
effective
cool."
soldiers.
But and they couldn't get them, so like the Russian mafia just went, "Yeah, we can hook you up."
There are genes that do that.
And so
Yes,
like it sort of
using
became a,
gene
you know,
therapy, they're able
status
to
symbol.
transplant
I'm
those genes
I don't
into
I don't know
real
if that's
soldiers.
true, but that's just what
Yeah,
I've
it
heard.
sounds
Gene
it.
therapy.
It sounds far-fetched enough to be true.
I'll explain this part.
Did my man
Shut
just
up.
say gene therapy?
Shut up. Shut up,
With
Naomi.
gene therapy,
Shut up.
it becomes easy to remove genes that cause
It's
sickness and disease,
Aaron's mother,
or alternatively,
yeah,
to
voice
splice
actress.
in
Wait,
additional
really?
genetic material.
How do you know that?
Because
In
I
other
recognize her
words,
voice.
we can overcome all sorts of genetic diseases, and
Hang
at the
on.
same time,
You
I
gonna
think
look that
anyway.
genetic
Can you look that up
It's
really
Jennifer
quick?
Hale, right?
desired.
It's Jennifer Hale. I literally
Think?
just looked it up.
And so if you
It
knew
is. It's
what
Jennifer Hale.
genes were
Wait, so
responsible
that's-
for making the perfect soldier,
So it's
you
also
could
the
plant
female
them
trooper
the
and
same
female
way,
shepherd.
right?
Yes, we could.
My brain.
Yeah, it is.
What's
It
her name?
literally says
Depends on being able to
Jennifer Hale.
isolate
No,
and
no,
identify
what's-
those soldier genes.
Oh, Theron's mother.
Yeah.
And in order to do that, it's
Satele.
helpful if you can
S-A-T-E-L-E.
study
I was gonna. My brain was gonna say
information on
Lana,
the
and I'm like,
greatest
that's wrong.
soldiers ever.
No, Lana's. I was gonna say Theron's friend. She's sometimes Theron's friend. Sort of.
Just like how Ocelot is sometimes Snake's friend.
I mean, Lana's not that bad. She leaves him behind to get interrogated at one when they're barely
One of
friends
the
because they're from
greatest
different
soldiers
factions and
ever.
are just working together for
The man they called
because
the
there's
greatest
a
warrior of the
conspiracy.
20th century.
You don't
But
mean
apart from that,
Big
she's
Boss.
mostly
My
fine.
dad?
That's right.
I killed
Working
him.
feverishly to identify
My
the
papa?
genes responsible for his incredible combat skill. So far, we've discovered about 60 of the so-called soldier genes.
Look at his dumb mullet.
Okay.
So his body was recovered
His mullet is
after all.
fine.
Yes.
Leave him alone.
And his cells have remained frozen in a cryo chamber. His genetic information is a priceless treasure to mankind.
I think it would have been really
Priceless to the
obviously
military,
this wouldn't happen
perhaps.
in the game,
His body
but if
was
this was a
burned
real life
severely,
scenario,
but it
you
was possible to restore his DNA
real life
profile from
scenario,
just a
you know
single
that they wouldn't have
strand
found
of his
any
hair.
soldier genes,
Oh, heck,
and he
it's
would have
like
just
some
been like a
kind of
normal
dinosaur
man, and it would have been
theme
really
park.
funny because they would have
And you
wasted
would
all of
put
this
these
money.
genes into
Yeah.
soldiers?
No, absolutely.
We'll use a process
And it would be
that
great.
I discovered called gene targeting. The strongest soldiers don't become what they are by acquiring
What the
their
fuck is he
skills
doing?
through training or experience.
What is
We
he
now
doing?
know that hereditary factors are far
What?
more
I
crucial
don't
for
know what I
creating
just saw.
superior
Also,
soldiers.
just look at Snake. He's completely frozen.
Snake,
They don't have
we
breathing
can't
animations or
hand over
anything.
his body.
They just stand completely
It's more
still.
Oh, he's
strategically
wobbling.
important than
See?
any
Oh, is
weapon of
he?
mass
Yeah, it's
destruction.
very
It
slight.
does. It's so
The
slight that you
terrorists
just
are calling
cannot tell. They
themselves
look like
the
they're just
Sons of the
standing
Big
still.
Boss.
The son's a big boss.
The fucking awkward silence.
I don't know if I can zoom in. What's next? Time limit. No.
What's the time limit?
24 hours. They say they'll launch after 24 hours.
Do they say what the target will be?
So far.
Yeah, why would
they're
they?
The target.
When did the countdown start?
Look at his ass.
5 hours ago.
Yes, I am playing on easy because I'm a little weenie baby. If I wasn't in fear of being called a further weenie baby, I would be playing on very easy.
I didn't know that was a very easy.
In this one there is. There wasn't in there's no difficulty in the first one. Yeah, let him smoke.
Colonel, who are you speaking for?
Oh, did you see her about to stop
Actually, I'm
him?
representing the U.S. government.
Oh,
Hey,
So who's in supervisory control of this operation?
The President of the United States.
So there's a lot of crap
What
in
is
the
she
Chancellor's
doing?
basement.
is the president at this time
No. At this
Solidus?
point, they're still video conferencing with each other.
maybe.
That's a real nuclear warhead.
But
Shouldn't
this
they
is
issue a
19
COG?
Not yet. The Secretary of Defense has operational control and is fully aware of the situation. After you infiltrate, if you determine they possess
This isn't.
nuclear launch
No, this is
capabilities,
2004,
the
isn't it?
COG will be issued.
Well, if they
Where's
hadn't
that to?
relocated to the nuclear shelter under Mount Washington, I suppose there isn't that much reason to worry. Yet. Is the
I'm not
National
sure.
Security Agency in on this?
Yes, and so is the DIA. The Defense Intelligence Agency.
The DIA.
The
I'm starting to get a
DIA.
bad feeling about this.
They'll be sending us some support.
We don't need desk jockeys. We need a nuclear weapons specialist.
Of course. A nuclear weapons specialist has already been assigned to us.
What is she doing? What the fuck?
He's just chilling.
No, Naomi.
Yeah, she's just chilling.
She's not allowed to. Alright.
We need backup from a specialist. I'm just an amateur when it comes to nuclear weapons.
I know.
As
why I've
most of us
requested
are.
the assistance of a military analyst
2005.
named Nastasha Romanenko.
I think.
She'll be
It's
providing
close.
Yeah,
backup by
2005.
A female analyst?
She's built up an impressive record as an
There.
advisor for the Nuclear Emergency Search
Snake
Team.
misogyny moments.
Contact her if you have any questions. She's also an expert on high-tech weapons.
Where's she working from?
Her home in Los Angeles.
California. California's a lot different than this place.
Yes, he was.
What?
Oh! He's. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, he was in power.
Uh-huh.
Also, he apparently is the one who fucking told them to start this shit. Like, he orchestrated the
he's-
whole Shadow Moses incident.
How alarmed are these terrorists? I know there was an
Damn.
exercise going on at the time they revolted.
They're
Solidus.
heavily armed, I'm afraid.
Stinky little man.
What about their battle experience?
Favorite thing is when someone who
6
doesn't
in
know what the
charge are
series
pretty
is, when you
tough.
go like, yeah, there were
After
3
all,
clones,
they're foxhound
and you'll be like,
people.
solid, liquid, and then the other person will go, let me guess,
You're gonna
gas,
make me
and it's like,
blush.
no,
Solidus.
The
No,
others
no.
are next generation special forces.
There should have been 4,
They're
the other
not
one
your
should be
average ones
plasma.
either.
yeah, that's my self-insert.
Plasma snake. That actually sounds baller.
Yeah, that actually sounds really cool. It makes them sound like they explode or something.
Almost there. There's like...
Tell me about these next generation
8
special forces.
more.
They started out as an anti-terrorist special ops
Christ.
unit.
I was like, when I was like explaining the plot of like Metal Gear and stuff to my housemate, I was trying to explain, you know, when Ocelot horrifically mispronounces Les Enfants Terribles.
Les
And-
Enfants Terribles.
Until they were added, that is.
And so then I
Who's
had to
they?
explain what that meant. So I was like, solid snake, liquid snake, and then she went, and I was like, and then she went, she was like,
Looks like a pretty
gas
international
snake, and I was like,
group.
no, and
Mercenaries?
it's Solidus, and she got so mad.
Yeah.
She like turned around and was like
Worse.
staring at the wall with her hands on her hips, like, it was so funny.
They were part of Big Boss's
It doesn't
I
even
was
make
like,
any
I get
sense.
it.
And after Big Boss went down, the military just bought out all their contracts.
Big boss.
Yeah, he crossed the leg.
After that, they were merged with our own VR unit, Force 21, and
What does that
rebranded.
mean?
If you ask me, these so-called
VR
next
unit.
generation special forces should be called simulated soldiers. They have no real battle experience.
I keep expecting to see him with like a skull, like for a
Don't forget,
face.
they've all been
Oh, 'cause
strengthened with
two.
gene
Yeah.
therapy. They carry genes which
Scenes
make
in
them
video games that
excellent
fucked
soldiers.
me up all
Don't
evening.
get careless
I like
just because
finished
they don't
watching
have
that,
much
like I finished
experience.
watching an
I thought
MGS2
international law
playthrough, and I
banned
just
the
like
military
sat in my
use of
room in
genetic
silence,
therapy.
like what
Yes,
the
but
fuck?
those are just
Mm.
declarations, not actual treaties.
The interesting thing is that nearly every member of the unit conspired in this attack.
There's a roll
Wow.
call.
Yeah, because they're all friends, bro. Like,
Gay people band together.
listen, if I was in the same group as Mantis and they were like,
How
"Hey,
can an
we're gonna
entire
like
unit be
take
subverted
over
to
like a
rebellion?
nuclear disposal
They're calling
space
it
for
the
fun,"
revolution.
I'd be like, "Yeah,
Since they
okay."
all went through the same gene therapy,
I don't want
they
Mantis to
felt
fuck with
closer
me,
than
man.
brothers. They see
I mean,
the
Mantis
unit
would
as
show
their
up with
only
like his
family.
stupid
The
little
sons of Big
leather outfit and
Boss.
his gas mask.
But if they
And
were
before he even
regular
spoke, I'd be
army,
like,
they
we
must
have
have
to
been
be
interviewing
friends.
We
periodic
have
So
to
then
be
when they were like,
friends.
counselors.
when they would be
According
like
to
Shadow
their
Moses incident
files,
time, I'd be
they
like,
all
yeah,
got
I'm down
straight A's on their psychological
with my buddy
tests.
Mantis.
They all seemed like fine, upstanding, patriotic soldiers.
But they all took
Thinking about
part
that
in the
Tumblr post
uprising?
that's like,
No. Several
when
people
I
didn't
first got
show
into
up for
Metal
the day
Gear,
of the
I
exercise.
googled why is
That's why
Liquid
there was
Snake
a
British. It
resupply
just
of
spoiled
troops.
the entire series.
Was there any sign recently that something might be wrong?
Why he
There
be
was a
British
report a
though?
month ago that they were acting
Why he
strangely.
British? Why he have English
Apparently, they
accent?
consulted classified information about the soldier
Because he's
genes
Cam
and
Clark.
performed their own gene therapy experiments.
They can do that even without you?
That actually doesn't answer
Well, our
anything. I
gene
don't think
therapy
Cam Clark's
process is almost
British.
completely automated. And besides that, they're all geniuses with IQs over 180.
Why is this character British?
No, he's
Because
American.
he's one who's
Even
American.
the existence of this genome army is a national secret of the highest
Oh my
order.
god. What the
We have been
fuck?
hoping to investigate this thing quietly.
It doesn't make
and
any
do
sense.
it behind closed doors.
I don't. Why is he British?
Well, he's British because he was brought up in London or
High-tech
whatever.
special forces
But
unit
like, I don't know why he's
Foxhound.
British in
Your
this.
No, he was
40th
brought
Because you
up by.
and one that I
He was
the
brought up
commander of.
by
An elite group
Was
combining
he was like
firepower
Major
and
Zero.
yeah, but I
expertise.
but
They're every
well,
bit
that
as
makes
good as when
sense
I was
then.
commanding them.
Major
British
Zero's a.
accent.
Yeah.
So they're still around.
He
There
comes
are
from the
6
Hell
members
Country.
of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mantis with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly
Sniper wife.
sharpshooter.
Hey,
I like how he doesn't say
um
like genders or anything here. So he could, when he says Sniper Wolf, he could be talking about a man.
Vulcan Raven, giant and sharp, and Revolver
I'm,
Oscar.
what are you laughing
I'm
at?
laughing at the fact he had to look at the briefing file.
Sounds like a bunch of cartoon
Oh, and
characters.
you're any better, Snake.
Finally, in charge
Solid
of them,
Snake.
Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Can you imagine saying that to Solid Snake and having him
Liquid
just sit there
Snake.
like
PP Snake?
Yes. And you're the only person who can stand
It's
against
Snake.
him.
the twin snakes? It's Snake and Poop Snake.
Just shut up.
You brought that one on yourself.
No, I didn't.
You did.
Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake, the man who shares your code name.
I think you'll find
Versus the liquid.
Tell
the
me
P
what
versus
you
the poo.
He fought in the Gulf War as a teenager.
I'm
The
sorry?
youngest person in the SAS.
Who let this child
His
into the
job
military?
was to track down and destroy mobile
Big
Scud
boss.
missile launching platforms.
Yeah, okay.
Probably.
You were there too, I believe. Didn't you infiltrate
He was
Western
just like,
Iraq with a
oh,
platoon of Green
you
Berets?
stole that like fucking Metal Gear
I was
from
just a
the
kid
guy
myself
that I
back
like
then.
The
that was
details are
made to look
classified,
exactly like
but it
me.
seems that
Okay, you can
originally,
join the
he
military. Let's go.
penetrated the Middle East as a sleeper for the SIS.
I think he
was a
only
spy
joined up
for the
Foxhound to
British
kill Big Boss.
But he never once showed his
I'm gonna be
face in
honest. I
Century
didn't think
House.
of like the real world
He was
SIS
taken
when they said
prisoner
that.
in
I thought of
Iraq,
the Star
and
Wars
after
one.
that, there was no trace of
The
him for several
SIS.
years.
I
was
said it
like-
wrong. What
I
the
was-
hell?
He was
I meant to
was
say
like, the
SAS.
SIS,
became a
not
member of
enemy.
Foxhound.
The SIS.
I thought that by the time I left, they were no
Our
longer using code
mortal
names.
enemy.
I don't know.
Imperial intelligence be like down with
That
SIS.
information is so highly classified that even I can't look at it. Here's a photo of him.
Orion and Orphe be like down with Sis.
Orphe be like down with the Jedi, bro.
Pretty shocking, huh? His skin tone is different, But otherwise, you two are exact duplicates.
No, he speaks British.
I have a twin.
He
I
puts
don't
the
know
U in color.
details, but it seems so. That's why we really need you for this
Shut
mission.
up.
That counts as a genetic
You're the
difference.
only one who can beat him. Now that I've met you, I know. You've got something that he doesn't.
Okay,
Why
Naomi,
don't
what
I
the
find
fuck does that
thought more
mean?
comforting?
Like, oh, they're all just standing there.
You have something he doesn't. An ass.
uh, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Dinosaur.
It's just telling me to click on something called the Iditarod, but that's not even on here, so
Oh,
whatever.
that's the one where he's like, I have dog.
I
I
have
want to go back
Dogu.
in time for
Colonel,
race.
you're retired. Why are you involved in this?
Because there aren't many people who know Foxhound as well as I do.
Is that the only reason?
I've been soldiering for a long time. I don't know anything else. I guess even though I'm getting a little old,
Uh-huh.
I still love to be in the field.
Absolutely has nothing to do with Meryl. Meryl, my
Colonel,
friend Meryl.
You're a lousy liar. Tell me the real reason.
They're friends.
Okay, Snake. Sorry.
The way he just like hands on shoulders.
I like how Snake is just in his undies.
I'll be
Yeah, they're
frank.
both just they're all just like
A
having this
person very
normal
dear
well,
to
it's not a
me
normal
is
conversation.
being
But they're
held
having a very
hostage.
normal
Is it?
conversation while he's just like in his underwear
My
and
niece.
nothing else. Is his foot
Meryl.
clipping through the floor?
Who's?
Okay, no, there's a chair.
There's a
I
chair
thought that
there.
I thought Snake's foot was just like in the ground.
No. Meryl.
Meryl, my bestie.
What was your niece doing there?
Several soldiers were reported missing the day of the revolt, and my niece was one of those called in as an emergency replacement.
She looks like you.
She's my little brother's girl. He died in the Gulf War.
Snake's like,
and since then, I've
no,
been
she's
watching
not.
after her.
A personal motive, Colonel. That's not very soldierly.
I like how Naomi has not said
I'm
anything
retired.
in like
I'm just
10
an old
minutes.
man now. And
She doesn't want
I'm
to talk
your
to Snake because she
friend.
doesn't like him.
Since when are we
He's just like
friends?
standing in the back fuming.
I've thought of us as friends since the fall of Zanzibar land.
Haven't you had enough of a moody bastard like me?
No. That's
Me
the part
talking
of
to
you
my
I
friends.
trust.
Like,
Please.
haven't had enough of
Haven't you had
me.
enough of me?
Meryl.
Guys? Okay.
All right. But I have two conditions.
Name them.
1. No more secrets between us. I want complete disclosure at all times.
My neighbors
And 2,
who live on
Yeah.
like in like
orders
the
directly from
flat
you,
that's
Colonel.
not
No
backing onto
cutoffs
my
involved,
room.
okay?
So like there's the
Agreed.
whole landing between
That's
us.
why I
Just
was
ran
called.
so fast up their
But one
stairs
thing.
and like
What?
made so much noise that I heard them as if they were outside my door.
Jesus.
What
I'm not
the
a colonel
fuck is happening
anymore.
over there at 1 a.m.?
Magic.
Just a retired old warhorse.
I
Warhorse
understand.
is a book by
Colonel.
Michael
Wow,
Morpurgo,
house.
and it is also a movie and a play.
Wow,
And I went to
house.
see the movie with my friends in high school, and that is all I remember about it.
Is it good?
I don't remember. Oh, I think it was. I think my friend Alice cried.
No, we're
But
not gonna
she
hear about his
lives on a
fucking
farm.
20 dogs.
That doctor. Is she part of this operation too?
That doctor. She's standing right there.
She was in charge
Snake
of
like points at
Foxhound's
her like,
gene
her?
therapy. She knows more about
Woman?
those men than anyone else.
Snake be like, misogyny?
So,
Yes.
she's used to seeing men
Solid Snake
naked.
misogyny moments.
Make no mistake, I'm not a nurse, I am a scientist.
What is she doing?
By the way,
The fucking
what was
pointing.
that injection for?
Like, you.
It's a combination of nanomachines and an anti-freezing peptide so that
Nanomachines, son.
fluids don't freeze, even
She
at
just put
subarctic
antifreeze in his
temperatures.
blood.
Nanomachines.
Oh shit!
Just
I
won't
just
die either. There are electronics which will replenish the
Snake, you're
supply
gonna
of
die.
adrenaline, nutrition, and sugar in your bloodstream.
Now I don't have to worry about food.
Wait, so is he eating the
I also
nanomachines?
put nootropics in there.
Say what?
Nootropics. A
That
class
doesn't
of
explain
drugs which will
anything.
help improve your mental functioning.
She's like, you're stupid.
It'll
You
make me
need
smarter,
these.
huh? Anything else?
Yes. It's a type of stimulant. It'll keep you alert and responsive for 12 straight hours.
Damn, jeez.
That was quite a cocktail. Anything else
If you
in
can't
there?
manage that on your own.
Let me go
These
to sleep.
nanomachines will also keep your codex batteries charged up.
Oh, so I don't have to eat glowing mushrooms.
I guess I can call you when I'm ready to go on a diet.
You're welcome.
Please, I want to hear about his dogs. No, this sucks.
Do we not have it?
No, it doesn't show up. That's so rude.
Oh, I wanted to hear him be like, I have puppy at home.
He has literally
Borrow
20
scissors.
dogs.
What are you going to
Yeah,
do?
because he has enough
Don't
to
worry.
go like
Just gonna
sledding.
clean myself up a little.
Huh?
I don't want to be mistaken for the leader of the terrorists.
Too bad, you're gonna be anyway. Spanch, will you call me a weenie man if I play on very easy? Huh?
No, I played Devil May Cry 3 on easy. And you have to like unlock that by dying a certain number of times. So
I'm just a big weenie man, and this game hard, and I'm lazy.
that's a mood.
Oh, I thought for a second that was saying like Christopher Randolph voices a character called Debbie Mae West.
Can you imagine?
Patrick Zimmerman. How do you not see him?
They have the same eyesight as I do, like very bad, and they're not wearing their contacts or their glasses.
Oh, do you wear contacts instead of glasses now?
Only for work and like
Stay alert.
to go to the cinema and
He'll
stuff.
be through here. I know it. I'm going to smack
Liquid,
down
my
a
friend,
couple of
liquid.
I'm British.
some flies.
Quit looking at me with them big ol' eyes. It's literally what that looked like. All I can think of when I hear Cam Clark is I just think of Dr. Mobius from Old World Blues. Just a crazy robot brain. These guys, like, must be very dense, because, like, he's making a lot of noise.
Well, they're not paid enough for this shit.
Are they paid at all?
Exactly.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Oh.
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact
Try and
me by
actually get
codec.
on the
The
elevator this time.
frequency is
I've gotten
107.85.
pretty far when I was
Once
doing
you
this
use the
before
codec,
to
push the
like
pause button
test
and
my
then
like
the A
PS4
button.
controller with
When we
this.
need to contact you,
To test
the
your
codec will
abilities like
beep.
Sasuke.
When you hear
Shut
the
Wait,
up.
no,
noise,
that was
press
was
the
that
pause
no, that
button
was his
and
brother.
then the
Never
A
mind.
button to receive
Maybe it
the
was
call.
Sasuke. I don't
I
know.
The
don't.
codec's
I haven't
receiver
watched
directly
Naruto in
stimulates
years.
the
I
small
watched
bones in your
Naruto
brain.
and then I got to like
No
the
one but
bit
you
where they're in
will
the
be
big
able to
tree
hear
and then
it.
I quit.
Got it. Okay.
Like I
I'm
couldn't
The big
care.
tree? What the
Yeah,
fuck is the?
like the exams or whatever the fuck.
Oh, I finished the exams and got a bit past that, and then I gave up.
I genuinely didn't even get to like pass the exams. I just went, nah, I'm not doing this.
I feel like the show peaked with like the first bit where like
Wait, where is this, bro?
oh, what was it with like the ninja that Naruto originally thinks is a girl but isn't, and like when he died and like all of that bit, it was so sad, and that like the Naruto peaked there, and that is why you should stop watching. Just like pretend nothing after that exists.
For all I know, it doesn't.
Actually, no, that's a lie. You do have to get to the exams because you have to get to the bit where Rock Lee drops the training weights and then like goes ham. It's mwah. It is such a good scene because everyone's like, "Lol, they're just baby training weights," and then he drops them and they like crack the floor, and everyone's like, "Shit."
I do know I enjoy Rock Lee because he's funny.
He and Guy are like, "Oh, mwah." I love them.
This is how I swim.
Along the
Oh,
bottom of
oh,
the pool.
hmm?
You just walk along the bottom of the pool.
Yeah. I mean, I do genuinely do that sometimes.
I have not been swimming in a while.
I mean, neither have I. It's been fucking winter down here.
By a while, I mean since I was like 12. That's 11 years.
You're old.
Okay. Fucking baby over here.
Little baby man.
Pinky baby man poopy his diaper.
Fuck you. Oh, yeah.
This sounds so fucking 90s.
It really does.
Generic 90s music. Literally every like late 90s, early 2000s cartoon and video game has like a track like this in it.
Yeah. It's about to be a long codec call. I'm gonna put some. I don't know where the socket is.
Please.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake.
Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
Shut
I'm
up,
nice and
Naomi.
dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
take it easy. I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see.
Exercise.
I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested.
Isn't really an exercise.
By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
You know what the most absurd thing in this game is?
A Hind D.
They send a
I feel like you're about
Hindy.
to tell me.
They send a Hindy to fight F-16s. You know, fighter jets.
I have no idea,
Well,
but it looks like our little diversion got their attention.
you know how it is. Things are different in Alaska.
It's proximity to Russia.
It's because it's cold like Siberia.
No, it's like across the pond from Russia.
It's close enough that Russia laws affect it.
Yeah,
Like Russia laws of physics.
the Russian sphere of influence.
Which means why does all of the music in this game slap?
They slap in all of them.
Because it's a Metal Gear game, yeah. I said that and then was like, I've answered my own question.
There are only 18 hours left until.
Alright, mark your clocks, we got 18 hours.
Wow, he must be crazy to fly Hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry, I haven't introduced you to yet.
Yeah, you rude
This
bitch.
is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and
Campbell,
data
you
processing
dick.
specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
What's this? I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake? But I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be so frank.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
It does, doesn't it? Well, let's get to know each other better. But first, let me explain about your Soliton.
I was gonna say, that sounds like Tara Strong, but it's not. Oh, why was that purple?
It just keeps going purple.
Yeah.
Horrible.
I think it's just a side effect of it being emulated.
Genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site.
My
and
grandma
look for
almost
the
signed me
Delta
up for
Chief.
gene therapy
The
trials
Delta
for my
Chief was injected
psoriasis.
with the same GPS
I think she was telling me about that.
He should appear on
Yeah,
your radar as a
it was like
green
our
beacon.
local
Get whatever
university was
information
like
you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
planning to start doing trials and stuff.
So I'm just adjusting
So your
volume.
radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes.
I think
it's
I was gonna say I'm
Japanese
getting
I'm
over it.
afraid.
I'm not. It's a
Yes,
genetic
it's
condition,
all
but like
made
I
from
think it's
currently
starting to
existing
improve
technology.
because
Hmm.
You won't be able
it
to use
flared
it
up
in
when I
an
got
area
sick
with
the other
strong
week.
harmonic resonance,
like really
so be
bad,
careful.
and it's already
We'll
going
be
down
monitoring your movements by
without
radar,
me really
so contact
doing
us
anything.
by codec anytime
So
you
that's
want.
cool.
Got it.
Woo!
I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake. We're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to save your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do
Uh,
a strip search on me.
Ah!
To that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach.
What?
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
Nicotine addiction moments.
Snake smoker moments.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
Yeah, I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
What about the
I mean,
air
you could
duct
try
near
it.
the door?
one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you,
A
Snake.
security camera. I just want to call Naomi. Wait. How do I call Naomi?
Naomi be like,
Are you
fuck you.
smoking?
Yeah, so what?
Didn't you know that cigarettes contain
I just wanted this
benzopyrene,
line
a
because it's
chemical that
fucking
leads to lung
hilarious.
cancer? We now know that when benzopyrene enters the body, it changes to benzopyrene diol-epoxide and attaches to the receptors on the p53 gene, the gene which causes lung cancer. The BPDE attaches to the p53 gene in 3 specific locations and causes precancerous changes to the lung tissue.
You know a lot about science, but you don't know how good a cigarette tastes in the morning.
And then he just hangs up. Iconic, dare I say.
He's like, fuck you, Naomi. You don't tell me what to do. I eat a cigarette for breakfast every day.
Sorry, I'm just trying to...
You do a front roll.
I eat 50 cigarettes a day. Suck shit, bro.
Fraction.
A surveillance camera.
A surveillance camera. Don't ask what that noise was.
Monkey time.
Literally. Okay. What?
That base must have some kind of ventilation system to recirculate the air.
I'm in front
There should
of
be
it.
air ducts around there somewhere. They must need.
I am in front of it. Shut up. Yeah, I'm gonna be rude to him because he's telling me get in that vent, idiot.
Snake crouches to enter the vent, and Campbell's like, hello. There might be a vent.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Kaz, my friend Kaz,
what are
but
you doing
maybe it is
But
not.
it is not.
It
It
is
is not.
So I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the
Retirement
Alaska
is one word
Scouts.
for it.
Passing on the skills to a new generation.
Shut up.
Campbell told
It's
me
retired
about the
from
situation
life.
here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh
The
environment.
the
I've lived in Alaska
the
long
gay
enough.
tension between these
So
two.
call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Liquid holding in the vomit as he like tries to talk to Snake.
What?
No, because it's liquid.
What does that mean?
They're technically twins.
Oh. I thought you just meant, oh, he's just gonna vomit from talking to to
Yeah,
Snake.
Yeah, just in general, Liquid thinks about
What
Snake
is
and is
what
like,
is Eli? What is Eli short for?
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
Elizabeth.
Oh, they just opened the vent covers. They're about to
Liquid
start
snake
spraying
trans.
rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
I feel like we've had this discussion
Shut those
before.
covers as soon as they're
Not
done
about the
spraying.
name, but about the fact that I
Also,
just said
keep
Liquid
your
Snake
eye on that
trans.
woman in the cell. Don't get
Yeah.
careless now.
I'm trying to.
Woman in the cell?
What would Eli be short for though?
Elijah.
No. Elijah Wood.
I think that's like the only name I can think of that it
I mean,
would be.
It'd be a stretch. You could short like Will to no, like William. No.
He could also literally just be called Eli.
No. I refuse. Oh. No. Fucking idiot Google.
Could you just Google what is Eli short for?
What is Eli short for? Elijah, Elias, Elliot, Eliza?
Oh, okay. I
Or
could see him being
Elia?
called Elliot. I could see him being called Elliot.
If Snake's
Press the
David.
action button.
But also Elliot sounds British. Like it sounds like it just sounds British.
It sounds like Liquid Snake British moments.
This whole game is Liquid Snake British moments.
Can't break this camera.
British culture is taking over a secure facility on a abandoned Alaskan island and like trying to launch a nuke.
The orange.
Barangi. I had to look. Whoa. Okay, I have a funny story. It's not what I was just about, like what I just started saying, but it's better than what I was just about to say. When I was at work, the other day, like so many people wanted bananas, so I was like just like putting bananas in the crates, and then I got to one crate, and so the bananas, they come in bunches of 7 for like this
Right.
for the particular like bananas that this person wanted, but they wanted 7 bunches. They wanted 7 bunches of 7 bananas. Now I don't know if they picked a bunch, meaning to pick single bananas.
That's 56 bananas?
Yeah, and because all I am is I'm just like the picker, I just put stuff in the online shopping carts. I just had to put like 7 bunches of bananas in this crate.
Jesus.
And I was like, what the fuck? It was like someone else bought 6 bottles of whiskey.
No, see, I can understand that. That's just
Yeah, it was like
That's
I think
just
that
me
was on
when I go to the
Saturday,
shopping.
So it was like the day before the match.
It's just me when I go shopping.
It was 3 of one kind, 3 of another. Like they were different brands.
Oh, having a party, are we?
Yeah, I was like,
where is
fancy.
this guy? Can you, sir, please? Or I'll fucking shoot you in the head.
There was also one person that bought basically like a packet of every type of fruit that you can think of.
I
Like
thought you were
all the
about to say
berries.
cigarette.
No, cigarettes are kiosk, so I don't think you can get them online. No, it was just like apples, bananas, orange. They wanted 2 kinds of oranges, strawberries, raspberries. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Shit, where am I going? Where am I going?
And then also the system we have for stocking is imperfect, so it'll send me down one aisle. Then it'll move me on to like another, and I'll do like 5
Oh, I don't
other
have a
aisles. And then it'll
suppressor.
send me no suppressi, and then it'll send me back the way that I came to like the aisle
Oh
that
shit,
I
what's...
started in.
What is that up there? Fuck, it's too late, I gotta go. It was the first baseman, wasn't it? Oh,
Yes.
I think
I
so.
don't I was talking about bananas. I was talking about 56 bananas. I was not paying attention.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief.
I was gonna say that's... No, I already said that.
Rescue him.
She sounds like Tara Strong.
Yeah,
It's weird.
I can kind of hear it.
Snake, I'm asking you to move. Who's calling me? I don't care. I'm getting an event.
Snake hears a phone call and he's like,
I'm
"Nobody
going
told
in.
me."
I'm going somewhere where there's no reception.
He's just like hiding out in the vent, like, finally, peace and quiet.
Sorry, I can't hear you. I'm going past a cliff. What am I doing here? What is
The
here?
imposter.
Well, I'm sorry, what did you just say to me?
You heard me.
Google.com, how do I kill someone across 2 continents?
You know when you say something and like you know it's not funny, but it still gets you. Mostly because it pissed you off.
Snake, if you want.
I know how to climb a ladder.
Imagine getting these calls in real life.
Snake, if you want to climb a ladder, put your hands on it and, you know, go up.
Put one foot after the other on the rungs. The snake's just like, don't patronize me.
Campbell,
Don't
I think I
fucking
know what I'm
patronize me.
doing.
Campbell, I know what a ladder is.
Campbell soup. I'll be back in a second. I'm just filling up my water bottle.
Kind of damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy. That woman is built all right.
These hoes ain't loyal. Oh.
Also, Snake paused there literally just to watch a man piss.
Yeah.
Like, he just stopped and stared.
Yeah.
Snake.
Snake pervert moments.
Snake gay pervert
You're a
moments.
nerd. Not you, Spanch.
Oh my god!
I'm just literally being rude to you for no reason.
I wasn't looking at chat. And I was like, excuse me.
Hey, looky who it is.
Meryl, my friend Meryl.
A woman.
Snake's
He's
never
never seen a woman before.
He's never seen a woman before. And he knows that's not the DARPA chief.
He didn't look at Naomi.
Yeah, that's why he just said, "Who's that doctor?"
He was like, I do not see it.
I do not perceive. Huh?
Bro, I am just sitting here. Why would you drop in head first?
How else is he gonna drop in?
I'm here to
Leggies.
save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald.
What if he
Anderson,
fell?
right?
And then he fell, and he'd be funny.
And he landed on his head.
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn.
Sneaking
sitting here
suit.
to save your worthless butt.
Shut up.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they
I'm gonna
really have
interrogate
the
you.
ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White
This is
House.
so fucked
They
up
say
in
if
this
they
game.
don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a
Oh,
nuclear
they're
weapon.
just like that for the next, like, 2 games.
Sweet Jesus.
No,
Oh,
but
no.
these look worse than in 2 and 3.
Oh, because they're,
In
like,
2 and 3,
based
their
off...
faces aren't that squished up.
Is it
It's...
No, I know, but it's just their faces are like all squished. It's really
Yeah.
funny.
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
I mean, at least Snake has a face.
I don't know. I think the like faceless models are cute.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was for the keeping of
They're
its
like
weapons.
classic.
Meryl looks a bit
Should
weird.
have access to a missile.
That's the official story. Got it. We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A truly historical weapon.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Meryl's face is a bit fucked up, huh?
Yeah.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. There is a PC
Oh,
version
the name
of.
of the game.
Oh!
How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past.
Yeah, there's a PC version of 1,
So
isn't
that's
there?
the reason
Yeah,
we're
but
here
I
at this
don't think it
disposal site.
runs on Windows 10 anymore.
Why else would I come to a god?
I think it worked
No, I doubt
on XP and Vista maybe,
I had heard
and then
of
it
the
just
Metal Gear
it
project was
broke
scrapped.
because like they wouldn't update it or anything.
It's grown into
No,
a
and then
legitimate
like
project
accessibility
between
mode only
us.
takes you so far.
Yeah,
We were going to use this
Compatibility
exercise as
mode.
raw data, and then
That's what I
proceed to
meant.
mass production.
yeah.
Accessibility mode is not what I meant.
That's what you use in The Last of Us Part 2 if you want to cheese the entire game,
If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Or if
or if you just don't care,
if you literally need it.
or if you need it. Yeah, but in my case, I didn't
Rex
care.
has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Fair
I,
enough.
I think I told you this. It like got to a point where it was asking me to do this big
Metal
long
Gear
stealth
Rex,
segment,
the code name for
and
the
I'd
new
quit
weapon
for about
prototype.
5 months.
The primary
Like genuinely, I just quit. I'm like, I don't want to fucking play this. It sucks.
These
I
guys-
come back
I was
and
about to say,
I come back, dumb down the difficulty as far as I can, and just bum rush through the entire game.
Shut up in there, will ya?
It was not worth it. It was not worth the like $35 I paid for the game.
fair enough.
If I bought that game when it came out, I would have been so mad. Like,
I just think it's really funny because when it first came out, like everyone that I knew that played it was like, it sucks. And then like now, so many people are praising it.
no,
I
fuck
thought
it.
that all nuclear warheads were
I don't know
safety
anyone who
measures,
likes
some
it.
kind of detonation code that you
I
had
have
to
a copy
input.
of the first one, but I haven't played it. 'cause
Like,
it's PS3.
I have
don't disagree
a-
with
Of
you.
course.
My friend said he'd liked some of this like part of Abby's story, but like
There are two
I'm assuming he
passwords.
didn't actually like the game.
Who knows one?
That's not to say that like technically the game is amazing. Like
That's right.
genuinely that game is amazing on a technical scale. Story-wise, I'd rather eat lead and die. Like not bullets, like actual lead,
Yeah.
like the heavy metal.
They found out my password.
You talked.
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis.
One of the members of Fox.
I like how they've been talking about plot stuff and
has
we're just
psychic powers.
bitching about a game.
We just do not care. Yeah, because we know this game.
This is bad.
We know what happens.
We know what's about to happen to him.
Baker's too.
If
Is
they
she
find out
milk?
Baker's
What?
password,
Yes.
What the fuck?
Did you just say, is she milk?
Like, you know how in Alien,
But
it's
there is
like
a way
Ash,
to
he like
stop
bleeds
the
milk.
I do, because I went to see that in the cinema with Renee.
card keys.
Like I went to see it was like an anniversary thing.
Yeah.
And you know when his head gets like cut off and stuff
Yeah.
and like it just spews everywhere.
It's
Renee
milky.
leans over. No, Renee leaned over and whispered in my
And if I
ears.
do that,
In my ear, like both at the same time. No, she whispered in my ear. Kake.
Come.
That card
If it wasn't for the fact that I was in the
somewhere
cinema,
are the card keys.
I would have stood up and slapped her. Because I was the like other people were laughing because obviously funny cum joke, but like I was trying so hard not to laugh and then she said that and I just like nearly lost my shit. I was like, why would you do this to me, Renee?
Second floor basement.
I heard the guards say they moved him into an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
They moved him to an area.
They cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them.
What?
You look for the areas where the
What does that even mean? How did they? What?
Don't question it.
Here, take this.
In.
My ID
Oh,
card.
I
Why?
thought that was
Hang
a...
on.
Any level 1 security.
Why does the
I
card have like Chinese characters on it when we're in an American facility?
Works together with your body's own
Are they
electrical
Chinese or are they Japanese?
Area network, huh?
It transfers
Um,
data to the salts in your body
they're
as a
very
transmission
similar.
medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read
Because
the
they're
data
probably
stored in the
Japanese
card.
because
Probably
it's a Japanese,
Japanese, yeah, but
Automatically.
Japanese
Gotcha.
hijacks like the Chinese
Yeah, I know.
symbols.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So, does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
He's like, "Hey, Snake, what's the deal?" And Snake's like, "I don't fucking know."
You know what the fuck is going on.
I don't think you ever see what he looks like.
Who?
Decoy octopus.
Oh,
What happened?
what happened? Oh, you know.
Oh, you know, Naomi being a bitch. I like how Snake's just standing there watching this happen. He's like, not even trying to help.
Snake's like, I'm not getting paid to be here. It's not my problem.
I just want to see my dogs, dude.
I got a race to participate in on Saturday.
He's like, what the fuck happened?
Huh. Dead.
I think you need to put like 2 fingers, don't you?
For what?
To check someone's pulse.
I didn't even realize he was checking his pulse. I thought
Yeah,
he
it
just
looked
put
like
his hand on it.
it looked like he was just touching his neck. Like, what are you doing,
I
dude?
mean, you can do 3.
You could put your whole hand on there.
Don't use your thumb because you have
That-
like
The chief.
you
What
feel
happened?
your own pulse.
I
But you could
I
use
don't know.
your fingers.
It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Absolutely not, Snake. You've got to understand. This counter-terrorist op is security level red. You'll need the highest security clearance to learn the real story.
You
What?
want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support.
Naomi in the background, like,
Snake, we don't have time to
Naomi,
debate. Get out of there and find President
all
Naomi
according to
evil
plan.
moments. Just walking over his dead body.
Oh, my rations. Can you imagine if I hit and I just instantly killed Meryl?
Oh, you got a laser. Fuck yeah.
She'll never notice me.
He'll never notice me. Immediately stands up.
Don't move.
That's some high-tech eyes you got.
So
He,
you
like,
killed the chief.
real-time
You
censoring.
bastard. Liquid? No, you're not.
He's blonde for fuck's sake.
She sees the fucking brown mullet.
And she
it's
goes,
like,
nah.
liquid?
First time you ever pointed a gun at a person, your hands are shaking.
I like the way he fucking pursed his lips there.
Yeah.
Shoot me, rookie.
Like he noticeably was like
Mwah,
Liar.
mwah.
Your eyes wander.
snake moi
Confidence in them.
moments.
The eyes of a rookie. You've never shot a person, have you?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
I'm a 10-year vet.
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of
Looks
here.
like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot!
I like how this game's in 4x3. Ugh.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
I mean,
Well,
as long as it works.
Meryl, if it works for you, keep it up.
I can't even see them. Oh god, I need bullets. I'm sorry? Where? There.
Good shot.
Oh god, that's a lot of dead people.
That's a lot of bodies.
Oh no. Now freak out moments.
Thanks for the help.
Wait!
Where the fuck are you going?
Wow, camera angle.
Wow.
Who are you?
I'm Mantis, bro.
Just thought of something.
Yeah.
How is the switching controllers gonna work?
You can do that on Dolphin, but when I get
Okay.
when I actually get my like GameCube controller, I have an adapter that I can use where it's literally got 4 ports on it. So I'll just have to
Oh, so
plug
you'll
it
use
out.
that.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Woo! My friend Ocelot.
Now we'll
My
never get that
frenemy,
detonation
even.
code.
Uh-oh, stinky. Would be funny. What is that even achieving?
It's just for the aesthetic. Mantis has never fired a gun in his life and he doesn't know how to use Meryl to do it.
True.
He usually just uses his brain.
Wait, it's compounded because he doesn't know how to fire a gun and neither does Meryl.
It's like, it's
I'm
combined.
over here.
If they did a remake of this, do you think that they would give Mantis an Eastern European accent?
Possibly. But I also partly doubt it because... Well, just because of the fact that I don't think when he was a kid he ever spoke.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. I was like, because he doesn't speak
And
at
the
all
way
in 5.
you speak is
So,
influenced like by who you're brought
Yeah,
up with.
it's like if he never spoke as a child.
Obviously,
if
he
he,
would
like,
have
wanted to-
like a bit of a Russian accent, or Eastern European at least. but he wouldn't sound like, you know, your stereotypical. I can't kill
It would be
Johnny.
fake.
That's right.
It would be like I had a friend in high school and she was Russian, but she moved here when she was like 10, 11.
Mhm.
So by the time we were 16, she barely had an accent at all.
Yeah.
Because like the only Russian people she spoke to were like her mum, dad, and sister.
Yeah.
Because like when I first met her, she had a really thick Russian accent. Because she like had only been here for like a year.
I need to go to B2. Like how the armory. There, I don't think there's anyone here. I could be wrong. There is annoying things here. Let me see if I can... Like that. Why is that just there?
Oh, you know.
No, I don't.
Liquid thought it would be funny. He put it in there himself. He just dug a pit. Can you imagine? You take over a facility and you're like, do you know what would be funny?
If we had booby traps in them.
Death traps everywhere. And then Liquid just gets a shovel. And just starts digging.
But the way those look, it's like they're already there. Like...
Oh yeah, I mean... I'm just joking about it being Liquid.
I mean,
I don't genuinely think that he was just like... digging. But it would be funny.
Yeah, I'm just making
I'm
sure
not here to
nothing
be
over
accurate,
there.
I'm here to be funny. And I know I don't do a great job at it. But
You do an excellent job of it.
oh, thank you.
I'm not saying that because I'm I'm not saying that just because I'm contractually obligated to.
I pay you to say I'm funny.
Yeah. Why did I do that?
Oh, you know. You wanted the bullets.
Yeah, but I could just walk through the middle of this room.
Yeah, but that's not fun.
But I feel like there has to be a reason for this. Like maybe there's a trap or something.
Maybaps.
Maybe.
Bep.
How do I use this? Press A button to... Okay. Well, we're gonna have to wing it, because I don't know which either of those buttons are.
Uh-oh.
Stinky. Will be funny.
From next week, this is the time of night, I guess, that I would be leaving for work. It is currently 2 a.m.
I was really worried I was too close.
Explode yourself.
Potion of explode yourself. I think I messaged you. I think I messaged you this last time when I got to this scene, and I was like, "Holy shit, this happens this early."
Which scene is this?
Hand.
Oh, this is early. What the fuck?
Yeah, like I thought this happened way later. Yeah, like, but no, apparently this is just how it happens.
He's alive.
Damn it, I thought he was dead.
You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry, I'm here to save you.
And you're doing a great job at that, Snake.
Don't touch it.
Who the hell wired this up? And how?
C4.
And when?
Ocelot, he just did it for fun.
James Bond.
James Bond?
He just jumped over a bullet.
Is that a James Bond thing?
No, the barrel thing.
Oh.
You know how in the openings it has like the
Yeah.
and then he shoots.
I need you to know I've never seen a James Bond movie in my life.
I've
except
never
for
been to
one
Uvu
when I
Shaver.
watched one. I watched one against my will because my grandpa was watching it, and I didn't leave the room. Ocelot, my friend, Ocelot. Like, why wouldn't you just shoot him?
Because
Whenever he does this in any
he
of
wants
the
to
games.
show him his cool gun tricks.
And Snake is like, yes, I will watch. Ocelot, ooh woo.
Patrick Zimmerman. That guy's like, dude, just shoot him.
I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend.
I like that the mouth flaps do not match up at all, and it just looks like they're all going.
Yeah. Exactly. Dude, can we fight somewhere else? Like, not here?
Like, there's a hallway back there we could try.
This is the greatest handgun ever made.
Oh my god, just shoot him.
Why is he unloading? What is he doing?
6 bullets. More than enough to kill anything that moves.
Why did you just wait? Okay. Okay. You know what? Don't question it. It's Metal Gear. Don't question it. Imagine going into this with like no experience. He just starts turning on the spot.
Rotate Ocelot.
He just starts. That's what the screen's doing. He just starts doing pirouettes. No, imagine going into this with like no knowledge at all, and the bit where he just starts like unloading the gun, and then reloading it and saying weird shit.
Hiding won't help you.
What was that little scream?
Good shot, idiot. How is he missing? Oh, he hit me that time.
He didn't even move.
Whoa!
Should not be any of this. No, you interrupted him saying something funny. How could you? How is he missing when you're right in front of him?
I don't know how he missed that shot. I didn't move. Watch, like literally, we're an hour and a half into this game. Dude, watch this. Well, half, like, I think a lot of that time was the, briefing. Watch this shit. What?
My bold ninja. That is what this is, right? I'm not just making that up.
Yeah, it's my boy Jaeger.
Wang?
Make me feel it. Make me feel alive again. People have made like working masks, and they look
Yeah, I
fucking
know.
amazing.
To be fair, it was only a matter of time considering people have made working Iron Man ones.
Yeah, but that's less impressive because I don't give a shit about Iron Man.
No, I know, but I'm saying you can like build off of the fact that that's already been done.
Tony Stark die moments. Oh wait,
He did.
I
You know,
know
it's really
that's
funny.
that's the joke.
Yep. I know. Emily and I went to see Endgame, and his sister was like, "Hey, what happened? Like, did Tony die?" And Emily
Yes.
said no. Emily said no. So she and his sister went to see it that weekend. And his sister was like, Tony's gonna be fine. And then he died. And she apparently started wailing. She was like crying so bad. And Emily was just like, it's like, so Emily and I went to see it. And we were in like a different screen to Renee. So, like, I didn't see this happen. But according to Renee and her boyfriend, Renee started crying and someone told her to shut up.
He killed paramedic, by the way.
She deserved it, probably.
She really did.
I don't know why I said probably. She did.
She was the leading driver behind, you know, the terrible infants.
The bad babies.
The bad babies, and also she made him, like, she made Frank Yeager into Grey Fox.
Yeah.
And so he just went, fuck you, bitch, and killed him. Just shoot it. Do it.
They're both just like, nah.
Not yet. I want you to punch the shit out of me. Yes, hand-to-hand combat. Did he have a cane before he broke his arm, or like?
Can you talk?
Who are you?
No idea.
Yes.
I'm not one of them.
Grey Fox is literally just like, haha, I've done what I came to do. Later. Later, boys.
Peel like a banana and split.
You're from the Pentagon.
Jim sent you.
Answer my question.
This was released on the GameCube, and we just saw someone's arm getting cut off.
I talked.
What?
Huh.
Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
Thanks, Nintendo.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
I'm sorry?
Surgical implants?
This game is just like one messed up thing after another.
Everyone who knows these
They just like say shit and we just have to go, yeah.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah.
Sake doesn't know. Like, when does he find out that it wasn't actually him? It's not till ages.
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
That's one word for it.
He's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
What do you think, idiot?
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
You're a funny guy. So, the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Well, about that.
It can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim.
Who's Jim?
Oh, you know.
Calm down.
The sexual tension in this pose.
I just told you I was here to save you.
It just leans down and gives him a little gentle kiss.
It just gives him a little smooch on the lips. He goes, mwah.
Heart attack. Oh, don't be a fool.
Yeah, he just goes "Mwah," and pats him on the cheek.
Anyway, the terrorists have
He's like,
both
"Mwah."
codes now.
Is it
Mwah,
better?
mwah. It's your own better.
Oh, those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree. But what do you want?
Who knows?
The body of Big Boss. What do you
Just the
think,
arms
idiots?
freak. Always looking forward
I
to
just
the
wanna have some
next
fun.
big war.
Ocelot just wants to have some fun.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna let these
I just wanna be a
maniacs
bit
start
goofy.
war today. Do you still have the card
They
keys
just want to be some cartoon villains.
Card keys?
to override the detonation code? I heard you had them.
I like looked away from the screen so I didn't see the subtitles, and for some reason I thought he was gonna say to
Who does
override
that?
your
The
brain.
terrorists.
No, that
Override your brain.
Woman. Who?
Naomi.
Man.
a soldier that
Oh,
was
no,
thrown in
not
prison
Naomi.
along with me.
Prison. That female soldier.
She said that she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
Oh.
New recruit. Could that be the colonel's niece?
I feel like he could have figured that
Not
out.
a
From the
niece.
fact that,
Looks
yeah, but I
somebody's
feel like he
break
could have
out.
figured that out from the fact that he was like
I hope
constantly
she's
calling her a
okay.
rookie and like she couldn't shoot.
I'm sure
Also,
she
he
is.
like saw her
She's
face.
but as tough as they come.
Like,
But how did you know she escaped?
well,
I was in contact with
Snake is
her
not very smart.
until I was tied
He
up,
just
that is.
his brain is just dog.
You know how Naomi gave him the
And-
thing to increase his like brain power? I think it did the opposite.
She stole it from the guard. If she still has
It wears
I
off
should
and
be able to
it wears off
contact
and
her.
he gains like 300 brain
I'm
cells.
sure she has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh yeah. Let me tell you, it's. Huh?
Oh,
I don't know what that
I
is.
forgot.
What the f-
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the
What an
package.
overreaction.
Try to contact her.
what the fuck?
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my
Yeah.
employees.
Yes!
Who's that?
Your soon-to-be lover.
Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering.
They're gonna get married.
A little bit of an
Yeah.
oddball. If there's
They're gonna get
anyone
married
who
and they're
can
gonna
figure out
kiss.
How to stop Metal Gear from launching? It's him.
What
They're
if you
gonna
can't come
kiss.
up with
They're
that
gonna
thing?
smooch.
Well, you'll
You're
have
gonna
to
raise a
destroy
child
it.
together.
You're gonna raise a child who isn't yours.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being
mean,
held
to be
somewhere
fair,
in the nuclear
That's so
warhead
funny.
storage
He
building.
like
The
she
child
calls
would have to
she
not be one of theirs anyway.
she calls Raiden like Uncle Jack. It's so cute.
But
I know.
the nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The nuclear threat hasn't disappeared.
What do you
The
what do you
threat is
mean?
more real than ever before.
Oh
I like the way
god, I
that
forgot
Snake
how
thinks that, like there's no nuclear threat, and it's like,
The
well,
amount of
almost
spent
every
nuclear
fucking nation has
fuel and
nukes now.
plutonium is
I don't
increasing
think
even
Australia
today.
does.
I
Listen,
said that's why I said
have
almost
you ever seen
every.
a
Yeah, 'cause we're
warehouse
I was
full of
cool.
being a
nuclear
bit
material?
hyperbolic.
We just
No.
have a shitload of uranium and
Jobless
we
and
mine it and
harmless
supply it to other
nuclear waste
countries, you know,
stacked
whatever.
this high, as far as you can see.
But we don't
Because
make
there's
our
still
own missiles.
No real way to use it or dispose of it.
So they just closed.
No,
the
no,
lid
no. We
and tried to pretend it
outsource
didn't go
them.
away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that.
Like how it says
several pounds of
caution,
muck for report
do not
every
enter.
year.
Like I'd willingly go
What's
into a
that for
nuclear
material
waste
on a
storage
for?
room.
It proves that there's a
I would.
large and well-organized
Why?
black market
Tasty
in
drink.
nuclear
No.
materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War,
The Cold
Russian
War.
engineers in particular
That's where they
are out
make
of
Mountain
work
Dew.
with nowhere to turn.
That's how they get it.
In
What,
other
at
words,
Shadow
If you, like-
Moses Island?
plenty of available nuclear material and
Yeah.
scientists for making a bomb.
We're
We
making
live
a
in an age
bomb.
where any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
The Russians and Chinese still pursue a policy of deterrence.
It don't work.
Do you see? Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility.
Yeah.
To maintain our own policy of
Which
deterrence,
sucks.
we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
Metal Gear.
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this
If I was
so-called
like the president or
peace.
whoever had to sign
I
off on this,
remember
and someone
hearing
went,
a lot
okay,
about
so you know
mergers
nukes,
and
right?
takeovers among
Here's
the
like
big
my new
weapons
idea.
makers.
It's like a
Yes.
fucking
And after the
giant
company lost
robot,
their bid to
like an Ava or
produce the
whatever.
US Air
I'd be like,
Force's
no.
next line of fighter jet,
But
the
also
fuck is wrong
consider
with
you're George Sears. You have tentacle
Yeah,
arms.
true.
that's why we pushed to have
Very
Metal
true.
Gear developed as a
I really
But I'm not
hope he
him.
had those. I really hope he had those as president.
Pentagon's black budget.
Just
Oh
because it
my
would be
God,
so funny. Can you
And everyone
imagine
was
Doc Ock for
everyone was
president?
against it. But like basically what I'm imagining is he like uses the arms so he can hold more babies to kiss. Like you know when you're on the campaign trail?
Yeah.
So
Oh
like
my God, yeah.
he uses the arms just to like be able to hold babies and stuff.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, yeah, Doc Ock for president.
Dude, I'd vote for him.
After the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you or your
Iconic.
About what I'd expect from a grunt like you.
Snake's like, I don't give a shit.
Here. This is what you came for, right?
I don't know, is it? What is that?
What's that?
Is that a floppy
disk.
disk?
An optical disc.
Floppy
It's not a
disk.
floppy disk.
No, optical disc.
The main
I've
hard drive was-
5-year-old
never
me would still
seen.
try to eat it, so it doesn't matter.
I have never seen like a optical disc in like a little caddy like that.
Exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this.
Snake's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists.
They do
Make sure
now.
that you report this to Jim.
Who is
Your
Jim?
boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level
I'll
2
give you my
doors.
business card. It has my phone number on it. Give me a call sometime.
Maybe we can talk about guns and stuff. I don't know.
Can you walk?
No. You go on without me.
Okay, bye.
They got my password.
He's like, leave without
They
me,
don't
and you
want
just like, yeah,
anything else from me.
bye.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
He's still in the
ninja
room.
thing.
He's still in the room.
That was Foxhound's
He's just
dark
chilling.
little
I'm
secret.
assuming that's what that like, oh, I forgot thing was.
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should
I
ask
had
Dr.
COVID.
Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What?
Fucking capitalist.
Doesn't Metal Gear use
All I
currently
think about is a
existing
company and the
technology?
money.
Mm-hmm.
Metal Gear itself does, but
Everything has gone green.
Wait,
what did you do to me? No. No.
what's this guy's name?
Me. Those
Eat poo poo man.
bastards. So they actually went and did it.
It was something Baker, wasn't it? Like
Hang on.
Kenneth Baker? Unless that was the voice actor.
Kenneth
I don't
Baker.
know. Rip.
Who is he referring to as Jim?
What the
Who the
hell?
fuck is Jim?
Jim
Is
Houseman.
Jim short for George?
No, Jim
No.
Houseman.
Who is that?
Jim Houseman was the United States Secretary of Defense during the Shadow Moses incident, serving as the mission controller via AWACS.
Good for him.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Naomi in the background like,
It looked like another heart attack.
shut up.
Naomi rubbing her hands together like,
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses.
Digoxin.
For example, potassium chloride or digoxin. But we won't be
Nothing
able
like
to
a little
detect
digoxin to
those
get you back in the game.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me.
What
What does
kind
that
of fucking
mean?
why would you ask? Why would you ask Campbell that?
Snake,
Why would
Of
you
course he's gonna
ask?
say
Why would you ask Campbell that? And
It
what
should
does that
be
answer
okay to
even
do burst
mean?
transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi.
Snake,
what
get
the
a
hell is
fucking
that
grip.
ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
No.
Yes. We have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Snake's like, something's up here.
Snake's like Naomi, suspicious. Naomi sus.
Naomi's
Sorry,
the
that is
imposter.
that's my second fucking
Yeah,
Among
it
Us
is.
joke of the night.
Amogus. He's just dead.
He has become deceased. Really?
Yes.
Was that necessary?
Yes. The answer is obviously yes. Like,
Okay.
yeah, there's dudes here. Oh god. Can I crawl under it?
I don't know.
I got the FAMAS. Modisc. You almost never see, like, the FAMAS being used in, like, other games. That sounds weird. What I meant by that is you, like, don't see it as, like, the primary weapon. Wait, what? I've been in there. That's where all the grenades were.
Granada.
Granata! Yeah, it's just a pit trap. Like, who put that there?
Oh, you know. Yeah, box.
I really don't know why it keeps flashing. Oh, 15, wasn't it?
Yep.
Hello.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
Niece.
Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that you're being sent to this hellhole.
You came alone? Trying to be some kind of hero?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
What are you, the
Uh-huh.
protagonist of Hatred?
Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people called me.
The legendary Solid Snake?
Remember when that game came out and everybody was like whining
Sorry
about it?
before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
No.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's
Because
your
all it is,
eyes.
it's just like a game where you just like shoot
They're not
people.
soldiers'
Like,
eyes.
They're rookie's eyes, right?
No.
you just go on like a mass murder spree and it's like people are whining about it, but it's like,
Legendary Solid Snake.
if you actually look at the
Trying to sweep
game,
me off my
like,
feet?
the dude's a joke.
Don't worry.
Like,
You'll land back on them once you meet
the
me.
game isn't being serious at all. It is like
I don't
a
believe
complete
that.
joke.
Why did you look so surprised when
It's
you
a
saw
weird
my
parody
face?
of its
Because you look just
itself.
like him.
You mean the
Huh.
terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah. You know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
Well.
Oh,
So what's the deal then?
I don't know. Maybe I'll ask him personally.
and then shoot him.
First, I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I just joined the training that same day.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapon disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody's told you anything, did they?
What?
You see,
That doesn't make
this
grammatical
isn't really
sense.
for disposing nuclear weapons.
It's for making
This
them.
space is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
How do you know that?
This is a civilian base?
Right.
Oh, you know.
For the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Meryl has
Sound of
brain
next
cells.
generation special
She's
forces
smart.
were called here for the test
Unlike
launching of a
Snake,
dummy nuclear
who's
warhead.
dumb.
Why Foxhound?
Because of Naomi's injection.
They're a special ops
It
group used to
removed brain
handling
cells instead of
top-secret
adding them.
missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But they must have been test firing dummy warheads for a while. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. That's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry,
Just like
I'm
tuna.
not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah. That's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep them hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh?
What?
How's he holding up?
Meryl,
Meryl?
What?
Hello?
Heart attack.
Meryl,
Seems
did you put the
The chief died
Did
from
you put the
heart attack
codec up
too?
your coochie?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Snake's like, yeah, I just like swallowed them and then threw them up with the cigarettes, and Meryl's like,
Huh. Sounds
nah,
like it,
put them in my
but
hole.
I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who
If I
designed
was
Metal Gear?
Snake, I would have hung up when I heard that. I would have been like, I'm not doing this.
I'm not talking to you.
Research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
She's telling me where to go and I'm not even listening.
Yeah. That's
Second
where his
floor
lab
basement.
is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll
Of
need
the
a lot
yeah, but it's
until
to the
that's
building to the
done anyway.
north.
Then we'd better do something before he finishes.
Okay,
You're right.
I didn't hear that
Case we
part.
can't override the detonation code in
I
time.
was too busy
need to
being
ask
like
you how to
floored by
destroy
what
Metal
Meryl
Gear.
said.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time. How do we get to the nuclear warhead storage where the doctor's being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5.
No, that's
it's
not
okay.
what I looked
I've
up.
got a level 5 card.
Well,
Everything's just like, oh, I'm hellbound in Mozo 5.
You.
no way. You're still too green.
What the fuck did you just say?
Hide somewhere.
I'm trying to
I'm not
figure
green.
out how to get there, but I don't know how. And I looked up how do you get to Emmerich.
Second in front of your enemy.
Like, how do you get to Emmerich MGS1? And it came up, yeah, it came up with Huey.
I don't know what happened. I just
Disgusting.
couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training.
I mean, if you've never killed a man before, I feel like the first fucking time you do it, it is gonna take a bit of
Like
effort.
shooting targets in training.
I always dreamed of being a soldier. Every day
I've
of my
always
life,
wanted to kill
I
innocent
trained my
civilians.
mind and my body for the one day when I could finally
All
see
I've
some
ever
real
wanted.
action. And now
So what now? You
I
wanna
wanna
quit?
go help America
I
get
can't allow
oil from
myself to
other
quit
countries.
now.
Listen, you're not normal if you don't feel something the first time you kill. Killing without guilt produces more carnage. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits emerge. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay, let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard, just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you, the real me is no match for the legend.
Looks like you were right.
I don't like this laughter.
I'll be a good
Yeah.
girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor.
I didn't like
Hang
that
on to the
either.
key
I
until
didn't like the
then.
way she said that.
Got ya. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
What the fuck? Did I just miss the... Okay, I guess I did. I thought I had thermal goggles, but... I guess I don't.
Uh-oh.
Stinky. I'll just have to use cigarettes. It's fine.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry.
Where
I'm
I can
disguised in this
see ya.
enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake. The cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas.
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait. You said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Hang on. Hang on, I'm just looking at something.
Okie dokie.
Weird. Fuck off. I'm trying to figure out where to go. Oh, hello. Well, oh, you're up there. Gosh, every time I just trying to walk around.
Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors.
What is it?
You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch
Yeah,
any
that's
one of them and the doors will
generally
seal
what
off and the place will
infrared.
be flooded with poison gas. Somehow you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
What can I do for you, Snake? Talk to you later, Snake.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What can I do for you, Snake?
Why would you not have it be the top option?
That's so...
Like, why would you not have it auto-select that?
That's so dumb.
Snake, remember what Paul said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men. Snake, you're all alone and surrounded by bad guys. Try to be careful.
Bad guys.
Get into a fight whenever you can.
You're right. Wow. You know all sorts of great quotes,
Wow.
don't you?
Well, both my parents are from Guangdong, China, but I was born and raised in America. I've always liked reading literature from both sides. Kinda keeps me in touch. I'll share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it. But to tell you the truth, I'd like to learn more about you.
Well, I'll think about it.
She will not think about it. Oh, okay. So we're doing this bullshit, are we? Yeah, I made it. What? I'm sorry?
Excuse me?
Fuck off, I made it.
Apparently you didn't.
That is bullshit. Why would you even put me in here? Like, I can't get out. What did I even... Why? Oh. This is dumb. New. This is bullshit.
Snake has become deceased.
Like, you saw that. That was bullshit, right?
Yeah. I watched that happen.
What did I even step on? Like, I didn't hit any of them. I don't think. Oh, there's like a one I didn't see. I think it was this one. I just didn't see it. Boy, it is slow as, huh? Nothing here. Come on. Fuck this game. God, who would do onion?
Onion?
Onion? Onion?
That's a good onion.
That's a good onion.
Both of us at exactly the same time, like,
Snake, be careful. There are Claymore mines around there.
Ocelot?
Use a mine detector.
I don't have a mine detector.
Just call me Deep Throat.
I'm sorry?
The informant from the Watergate
oh,
scandal?
you know.
Never mind
I
about
don't
that.
know.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
What's this? Oh, I thought that would be a mine detector. I don't...
I need you to know that going into this game, having absolutely no knowledge of Watergate, except for the fact that like there was a thing called Watergate, and hearing someone call me Deep Throat took me out of it. I was like, "Excuse me? Do you want to run that one by me again?"
Fuck it. I walked into a mine, didn't I?
Snake explode.
Like, I can't see them. This isn't fair. Oh, no, Snake's just casually walking around.
It's a tank.
Oh, no. No, never mind. No, this is right. It's Vulcan Raven.
This is Raven's territory. Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass.
Well, you've got Liquid with you, bro.
You fucking work for a snake.
Yeah, you idiot.
You gonna tell him that he doesn't belong in Alaska too? You gonna kick him out?
Send him a message.
How is
Jesus
he
Christ.
not dead?
Oh, you know. Oof. They really are cartoon villains, huh?
They really are. More so than, like, any other.
You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are.
I think he says that to Liquid as well.
Come, let's fight.
Has an argument with Liquid and is like, crawl on the ground like the snake you are.
Did that do anything?
Don't think so.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Oh dear. What am I supposed to do? What the fuck?
Well, that's a question that I don't know the answer to.
What? I don't... Hang
At least
on.
the music slaps.
I mean, yeah.
Nope. Nothing.
I can't see. Bro, what am I supposed to do? What? I don't have any grenades. Fuck you. Also chaff grenade to... What? What the fuck? How am I... Oh, I'm supposed to be over here. Did that really hit? This shouldn't be working. Oh god. I don't know where the tank is. I know where the tank is. What a pathetic throw that was. Yep.
Boop.
Boop. What? Oh my god. I'm gonna go fucking bananas.
Bananas?
Yes. Cooking bandanas even. How did that not count? You've got to be shitting me. That landed right in front of him. Oh, whoops. I'm just gonna fucking shoot this guy. Fuck this. Come on. Poke your head out. Come on, do it. Oh, come on, bro.
Oh, they're moving.
They're moving very strangely. This music is also very 90s. Fuck you. There's gonna be another gunner, isn't there?
There's a one, so I
Oh,
assume.
fuck
Yep.
you. You son of a... Dirt. I don't get anything for killing them non-lethally, do I? What?
I have no idea.
Can you... Of course he, like... Okay. Exhilarating. I'm just standing in front of this one thing.
I feel like this is a tank, just like a not like a like that kind of tank, but like a storage tank that you're standing in front of, and I'm like,
Maybe it's
chances
full
are
of
whatever
fuel.
is in there is like, yeah. I'm wondering why you haven't been exploded yet. You know?
That's why I was like, I don't want to hide behind this thing, because I'm worried it'll just fucking explode. Come on.
I didn't think that far
pop
ahead
out.
in the 90s. Things were different back then.
They really were. Why is the tank on fire now?
Because you exploded it with a granada.
Okay. He's... Are you just gonna keep doing that? Really? You know I could just hide behind here forever, right? Like... I thought I had a lot more for mass ammo. I was going to throw another chaff grenade. Yeah, that guy popped out. Oh, shut up. Yay! Fucking beat a tank at its own game. Hey, bro.
Beat a tank by hiding behind a tank.
Dude, throw it. Snake.
Snake.
Snake. Snake.
He's like, no, I will baseball pitch it. We're fucking playing rounders today.
What is this?
That man's on fire.
Well, he's not dead yet.
Yet.
Thanks for the card key, bro.
Boss, is this all right? Just giving him the card like that?
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. He lives and breathes combat just like you. I would expect no less from your...
You see, I told you so, but I will kill him.
That's Ocelot.
General Ivan, I hear that you lost
I'm
your
sorry?
ran away home.
Ivan?
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language
Ocelot
of
just
the
like
sea,
racking up names.
sea means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Like,
Well, Snake is mine.
he just tells every single person he meets a different name.
I'll take special care of him. Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Who let this one man have all of these names?
No one. He just decided he was allowed to.
He was just like, I will do this.
And like half of the names are something Ocelot. Revolver, Revolver, Ocelot. Revolver, Ocelot, Ocelot. Or whatever the fuck that subtitle says.
Revolver, Revolver, Ocelot, Ocelot, Revolver, Ocelot.
Yeah, that.
Just gonna save really quick. I like how it just in my contacts I now have somebody called Deep Throat. Do not touch the memory card.
Snake,
I don't have a memory
Shakespeare
card.
said, "Knots had all spent where our desires got without content." Basically, it means that your desire can get you into trouble if
Oh,
you're not
Shakespeare
careful.
time. I see.
That goes for items
Oh,
too.
okay.
Don't get too greedy or you might be sorry. Be careful.
What does that mean? And I think we're actually gonna stop there. Because Spanch is sleepy.
It's 3 a.m.
It's 3 a.m. Time to go sleepy. This looks like a weird golf club.
One that you like hold out from away from your body.
Yeah, you hold it like a gun.
It could
yeah.
also just be a fucked up gun.
We'll be back with more Metal Gear next Tuesday, maybe? I don't know, I have like uni and stuff.
Yeah, maybe Tuesday. Who knows?
Maybe Tuesday, we'll figure it out. Bench's work.
Yeah, well.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.